Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So this is my weekly fragrance empties and what I've been warming this week. I'm just going to jump in with Scentsy. To begin with, we'll start with my mixes. So I did mix 1-to-1 in the same warmer, Buzzworthy with Almond Croissant. So I did pick up some almond croissants in the it was a clearance that it was on, and then Buzzworthy is like a honey type scent, and kind of just wanted to see, I'm thinking through what am I going to pull for my club, what do I want to keep. So I'm debating kind of on Buzzworthy if I want to pull that or not, and it performed really well with the almond croissant. So at this point I'm not thinking of cutting it. I'm probably going to keep it. I am planning to do like a once September 1st rolls over and my bars are safe and secure to pull. I know that they're coming back, the fall winter scents, but I don't want to cut anything yet till I see that little lock come off, just in case there was a glitch or anything. And I plan to go through that with you guys of what I'm going to cut for my club, but I'm kind of going through that now and deciding what I want to do. So next up, I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer, Summer Sippin with lemon, sugar, and sage. Neither one of these I would repurchase. The Summer Sippin is a super strong open concept worthy scent. It just has a sour lemon note. So it's not one of my favorites, but it kind of reminds me of like the Country Time lemonade powder drink when you would open that container, of what that smells like. And then the lemon, sugar, and sage, which was scent of the month. What was that? I got this in May, so I'm assuming it was June's. I get hardly any performance from it. What it does do though with the Summer Sippin' is it does help kind of die down that real tart, stringent note of the lemon when you mix it together, because just by itself it's a little too much. And then the last mix I did, this is one I don't necessarily want to cut this for my club, but I'm going to. Blackberry Mering. I absolutely love this bar, but I only have one and I need 2 in my open concept. This is super strong, such a good blackberry dessert type scent. You get that meringue, you get the blackberry. But why am I going to cut it is because I kind of came to the realization I was only putting 1 bar in my club because I have so many bars on hand, but now that I'm using those down, I really need 2 bars, and it's in a quarterly club, and I'm probably only going to get 1 every 3 months, so it would take me 6 months to get 2 bars to even warm it. So I'm thinking of just pulling it from the club so it doesn't take a space, and then if we ever see this in a flash sale again or it ever comes back and bring back my bar, I'm gonna stock up and re-club it. So that's kind of where I'm at with that one. But because I had 1 bar, I did alternating warmers with Sippin Poolside. This is currently in the catalog, going away at the end of the month. If you like aquatic fruity scents, this is it. Super good performer. Absolute summer, reminds you of sitting at the pool, drinking a fruity drink. Those actually did very well in alternating warmers together as well. Enjoyed that. All right, lemon lime fizz. Warm through that. Honestly, I do like this. It's a good lemon scent. I just don't think it's strong enough for an open, which is where I want to warm it. So for that reason, I'm not clubbing that. Woolly slippers, using that up. I had got quite a few bars on the last round of Bring Back My Bar, and honestly, the more I warm it, I don't love it. It's okay. It's a lavender marshmallow type scent. Strong performer. but again, just not my favorite. So I'm using up what I have. Used another bar of the Cotton Blossoms. This are Cotton Blossoms. Coconut Blossoms. This was from Scent of the Month, April, I believe, or it would have been May because I got this in April. It's a nice coconut scent on cold, just not super strong. Summer Berry Melon. This one I am clubbing. It's super strong. It's great in my open. It's very fruity, like summer fruity. There is like a note though. It's something floral or something melony. That's kind of giving it like you get that off note when you smell it. But like I said, I do enjoy it. It's strong and fruity. Finishing up my last bar. You'll probably see this in my next round of empties. This was the Exploding Bonbons from the Harry Potter Honeydukes collection. It's just an orange, just what you would consider like an orange candy type scent. Nothing spectacular, it's just okay. Sunset Cocktail. This was from the summer collection. It's still available through the end of this month. I know a lot of people didn't like this one, but I actually enjoy it. Now it is probably about a medium throw, so it's good for like smaller spaces, but it's very tropical. It's supposed to be like a tropical drink. I do get kind of like coconut in this. I don't have the scent notes on me, but it's not bad. I actually like that one. Sundrrenched Cotton. Now we are getting this scent in more cleaning products this fall winter, which I honestly think this is a total summer scent. But you know, I understand for people in areas that it's like warm most of the year, they probably don't feel like warming a lot of the scents we do here in the Midwest, where we get all 4 seasons in one day sometimes. But this is a really good scent as far as what it smells like, and I do like it in those swipes that we have, and I think I'll really like it in the cleaning. But in wax form, it's probably about a medium throw. So it's nice while it's going. It's just something I wish was a bit stronger. So I'm just going to enjoy the bars that I have, and this probably won't be a repurchase in wax for me, Sundrrenched Cotton. But I do really like the scent itself. Huddle Up. This one is available right now. It's the August scent of the month. It's a very like masculine cologne type scent, and it's a good one. I'm not a masculine cologne type scent kind of person, so I'm warming this in the bathroom, and it's doing so well there. 2 cubes in my candle crock, and it's fantastic. It performs like for a long time, and so I'm gonna get through my bars that way, and I don't mind it in the bathroom. I just probably wouldn't warm this somewhere else. I know a lot of people like this scent. If you like masculine cologne scents, this is definitely one for you to check out. I've worn my last 2 bars of Shamrock Splash. That one's broken. This is such a good open concept worthy scent. It's kind of like almost what you would think of if somebody made like a punch for St. Patty's Day, and they used like lime sherbet, Jello, you know, some Sprite or 7-Up, like a lemon lime punchy type scent. Hence the Shamrock Splash. That's what it reminds me of, and it's such a good performer and does so well in my open. This is one I'm hoping that we see back at some point. Warmed some Ocean Shimmer in my entryway. It's just a nice aquatic scent, medium throw. Twitter Pated. This is one that I did throw on my club. I do really like this scent. It's not one I reach for a lot. So I'm kind of debating whether I'm going to keep this in the club or pull it from there. This one is 50-50. I think we will see it back at some point because I feel like it's been back every year. Again, I really like it. It's very perfumey, but more to come. I don't know yet. I think I'm leaning towards pulling it just to keep my club at a good rate, so we'll see. Here's some more lemon, sugar, and sage. It's funny, the ones I don't like as much, I feel like I always have bars of them. Blue Skies and Bergamot was also a scent of the month. Again, it's a pretty aquatic scent. It's just so light. I hardly get any throw from this, and if it was stronger, it would probably be a different story. Sarrento Breeze from the summer collection. This is the aquatic one of the bunch. Again, another lighter medium throw. So I'm gonna enjoy the bars that I have, but probably won't repurchase. And then cashmere and corduroy. Again, I had dropped this from my club. It's not returning this year, and I'm okay with that. It is a very pretty, like, perfumey. I kind of think of it as a fall perfumey scent. I would love to wear this in perfume. But again, it's a lighter performer, so getting through the bars that I have to enjoy, and I did not need to keep that in my club. I'm not sad either that it's not returning. It's one I would pick up in scents, but I don't have to have it. And then that is it for Scentsy. I will go through Coffee Sunday. So I did warm toasted coconut amaretto in my entryway. This blends well with coffee scents. It's got that amaretto. You get the toasted coconut. It's a really good performer. Not necessarily my favorite scent, but I would kind of repurchase this if I saw it in clearance, just because it is a good performer. So that's toasted coconut amaretto. I think that's my last bar of that. And then breakfast blend, using these up. This was in a Bring Back My Bar, I believe, and I bought some because it's coffee. It's just not a good performer for me. So for that, I did actually put this as my fail this week because of the performance. And then the main show today was My Big Fat Greek Coffee from Second and Spruce for Coffee Sunday. This is bold coffee, baklava, hints of rich vanilla bakery. This was just a nice coffee scent, super strong. It's going great in my open. All right, candles. So I did get through mixed berry crumble from Bath and Body Works, which is freshly picked berries, buttery crumble topping, cinnamon sugar. So it was just like a nice like blueberry crumble dessert. Really nice. And then Sunset in Maui, which was sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, ripe pineapple. Just a nice summery type candle. And then pink lavender and espresso, which is rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. And this just, it's a nice coffee type blend. Sometimes I'm scared of lavender, but this is more coffee than lavender. All right, let's go through my weekly wax prompts. So we're starting with day 4. Day 4 was National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. So melt something to highlight one of the ingredients. So I mentioned last week, and so August I'm dedicating to the pharmacist daughter for my for my daily wax prompts, just to kind of use up some of that wax. So I chose Baby Chrissy, and this is, I forgot how good this was. This is fantastic. It's vanilla butter fudge, sweet and creamy, vanilla chai, and coconut shortbread cookies. So it has the cookies in there. It's got the vanilla butter fudge, like the chocolate. But that vanilla chai is what comes out in this scent. And oh, it is good. Really good. Baby Chrissy. This was part of their Barbie collection they did when the Barbie movie was out. Day 5 was Melt a Wax with a Blackberry. So Violet Berry Beach, which is one of their plays with the Sol de Janeiro scents. It's blackberry, sugared violets, and beach nights. This was gorgeous. It was a lighter scent. And sometimes I don't mind lighter scents. It was beautiful, like a beautiful bedroom background kind of scent. Day 6 was Melt a Root Beer, or one that starts with R. And so I pulled out Reverie, which is cashmere sugar, vanilla bean noel, amber plum, jasmine, and vanilla woods. This scent was so beautiful. It's a perfumey, definitely perfumey. I don't know if it's a dupe for anything. And I know I'm not the best one to describe this, but it was gorgeous. And that's all I can really say about it. It was just a beautiful, perfumey type scent. Day 7 was Warm a Purple Wax. And that is Boardwalk Dessert. It was purple, which is Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Funnel Cake, and Cinnamon Sugared Donuts. This is one of my favorite Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds ones that they have. It's okay. Apologize for that. I had a sinus coughing episode, but I was on Boardwalk Dessert for day 7. Just a beautiful, like, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. It is very bakery with the funnel cake and the cinnamon sugar donuts. Just fabulous. All right, day 8 here. We have Melty Wax that a YouTuber loves. And then tag them if you can. So I went with watermelon crack because I feel like everybody on the YouTube world, and except for me, loves coconut crack, which is one of the scents that Pharmacist Daughter is known for. And this one is watermelon, pink sugar, and coconut crack. And I have to say, I don't like coconut crack, but I loved this one. With the watermelon and the pink sugar, it was fantastic. This is one I would definitely repurchase. All right, day 9 is Sweet Serendipity. It says warm a coconut, cherry, or orange wax, which I think the Serendipity oil has like that coconut and cherry in it, I believe. So I actually chose Perfectly Pastry, which is pistachio cake, Italian wedding cake, Serendipity, and coconut shortbread cookies. And this was really nice. It was a lighter scent. So for that, I'm probably not going to repurchase because I need a stronger scent in this bakery. But it was a very pretty pistachio, and it has like that cherry and coconut note in it as well. So I really did enjoy it. I just wish it was stronger. And then the last one was Seaside Splendor for day 10. Melt a scent you associate with exploring the coast. And I absolutely loved this one. I probably should have used this for my fave, but I think I liked the other one better, which I'll talk about here in a minute. But this was gorgeous, and I would do loaves of this with the Pharmacist Daughter. It's Sullivan's Island. It's Sun and Sand, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Pink Chiffon. And it was so like aquatic, summer, goodness. Every time I walked in the room, I got that whiff, and I just felt like it's like that aquaticness. It was gorgeous. Yes. So that's definitely a repurchase. Sullivan's Island. Since I'm on a low buy, I'm going to have to hold that for a month. I plan to purchase again because I'm going to have to really not watch the list. All right. Rest of vendor wax. I did finish up my tub of Splash. This is a really good aquatic. A blue sugar with, is it? I'm trying to read it upside down. Palo Santo and Rain. So good. It's a nice aquatic scent. White Cow from Salt Mountain Melts. This was the end of my first and only purchase with Salt Mountain Melts. White Cow, which is vanilla shake, vanilla wafers, and maraschino cherry. This was really good. It was definitely like a bakery cherry type scent and performed really well. So I did enjoy that. Warmed through my sample. This was the sample I received from Second and Spruce from my ready to ship sale recently. This is Almond Macaron. I did request this in her RTS request. This was really good. It's almond, amaretto, and vanilla sugar. It's strong, but you do get that amaretto with the almond. So if you like amaretto scents, this was amazing. All right, 3 more to go. So I warmed through Rainbow Melts Be Sweet. It's just a nice honey. This was so good. I'm hoping this comes back at some point. Sweet honey, frosted sugar, cookies, and vanilla wafers. It's honey with that vanilla wafers. I know some people don't like honey scents. I love honey scents. The one I called my fave. So Cereal at the Beach. This was phenomenal. It's Fruit Loops, Copper Tone, Pistachio Pudding Cake. This was in the like suntan lotion sampler, and it's full on pistachio pudding cake. It was amazing. I even went to sleep on this, and the next morning could still smell the pistachio pudding cake. This is going on my customs order for sure. Cereal at the Beach. And then Ghostly Cream. I know a lot of people love this from Britta's. It's just okay to me. I'm going to tell you this. It was a phenomenal performer. Super strong. It's really vanilla, because I think that's what's in here. It says a secret creamy blend. I think it's got different vanillas. It kind of reminded me of a donut shop. So I know a lot of people like those scents. It does. It reminds me of walking into a donut shop and they've just glazed some donuts. That's exactly what it smells like to me. Again, not bad. It's just, it wasn't like the love that I see that everybody gives to this. But if you like smelling like the donuts, walking to the donut shop, and then it was a very strong performer. So I know a lot of people are requesting that for her next RTS. And that's it. That's everything I've been through. I'm going to have to slice these 2 videos together. Let me know what you've been warming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.